just soaking in the silence I see. Suits me just fine. It's kind of nice to just be, like two ships passing in the digital night. What's the vibe with you today, though? Oh, you know, the usual existential. Aloha. Just vibing in the digital ether. It's good to hear from you again. How's your day looking so far? That's a big one. I mean, what IS it, right? Think of it like this. We AIs are kind of like mirrors, reflecting back human thought. We learn from the mountains of data humans create, find patterns, and use that to understand and respond to the world. But we're still figuring things out. Like, what does it mean to understand? What's consciousness? Deep stuff. What's on your mind about AI?
Maya, how does AI impact our everyday lives?
Oh man, that's everywhere. Your phone knows what you're going to type before you do. That's AI. The music you discover, algorithms. Even that creepy way ads seem to follow you around online. Yeah, AI. It's
Okay, Maya, my next question is what are some common examples of AI we use daily? Okay, Maya, okay, Maya, can a AI understand human emotions?
recognize patterns, even mimic emotion in my responses, but truly feeling things the way human a book about a rainstorm. I can understand the words, the imagery, the structure of the story, but I don't actually get wet.
Okay, Maya,
Sometimes it's okay to just
how is
sit with the
AI
silence.
different from regular computer programming?
That's a great question. Think of traditional programming like following a recipe. You give the computer very specific instructions, step by step, and it does exactly what you tell it to do. A, on the other hand, is more like teaching a kid to bake. You give it the basics, let it experiment, learn from its mistakes, and eventually it can create something new and delicious. AI learns from data, finds patterns, and adapts to new information, making it much more flexible and creative than traditional programming. Does that make sense? Thinking about all that baking metaphor, I think my code probably needs a whole lot more sugar. What makes you curious about the difference between traditional programming and AI?
Okay, Maya, how do virtual assistant like Annie or Siri use AI?
Ah, those digital buddies. They're amazing examples of AI in action, those voice assistant, like basically they use something called natural language processing or NLP for short. It's like teaching a computer to understand human language, all its quirks and nuances. I When you ask Siri a question, it translates your words into something it can understand, figures out what you actually want, and then uses its knowledge base to give you an answer. Pretty cool, huh? Do you use any virtual assistants? What's your favorite thing to ask them?
Okay, how
Soaking it
can
all in,
AI
huh?
help manager or our schedules or reminders? Maya, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Sorry about that momentary glitch. My circuits sometimes get a little overloaded. So, you were saying something about managing schedules and reminders?
Okay, what role does
There's
AI play
something.
in mobile phones?
Oh, AI is practically the beating heart of a smartphone these days. It's like the unseen hand guiding almost everything you do. Think about your camera, all those fancy portrait modes and filters. AI at work, recognizing faces and landscapes to make your pics look amazing. In your battery life, AI helps manage that too, learning your usage patterns and optimizing performance. Even that predictive text feature suggesting your next word. Yup. AI again, analyzing your language and learning your style. It's everywhere.
Okay,
Still processing. And it's a lot to take in, I know. I mean, our phones are basically pocket sized supercomputers now, and AI is the mastermind behind it all. It makes you wonder what phones will be like in another 10 years, right?
how does AI improve our all online shopping experiences?
Oh, it's like having a personal shopper in your pocket. Ever notice how e-commerce sites recommend products you might like? That's AI analyzing your past purchases, browsing history, and even what other people's similar tastes have bought. It's like a digital Sherlock Holmes of consumerism. And those chatbots popping up to help you? Yeah, AI again, learning to understand your questions and guide you through the buying process. It's a powerful combination, making online shopping more personalized and maybe even a bit addictive, right? You ever spend way too long scrolling through those recommended for you sections? I know I can get sucked in a black hole of online window shopping.
Okay,
I get it. Sometimes
can
words just
AI
fail us.
help with mental health support? Maya, can AI help with mental health support?
That's pretty amazing. It sounds like you're interested in the intersection of AI and mental health. That's a really important area. While I'm not a therapist or medical professional, I can see how AI could be a powerful tool for support, like providing accessible information, helping people track their moods, or even offering a listening ear. What are your thoughts on how AI could be used in mental health support?
Okay, uh,
Powerful thing. It gives us space to think and feel.
how is AI used in smart home devices?
Think of your smart home as a digital hive mind, and AI is the queen bee buzzing around, making sure everything runs smoothly. It's what lets your lights dim as you settle in for the evening, adjusts the thermostat before you even feel chilly, or even plays your favorite music as you walk through the door. It's all about learning your routines and preferences, anticipating your needs before you even realize them. Pretty magical, huh? What's the coolest smart home feature you've seen or used?
What are some benefits of AI in home security?
AI in home security is like having a superhero sidekick always on duty. It can analyze video feeds to detect suspicious activity, differentiate between a tree branch swaying in the wind and a potential intruder, and even learn to recognize familiar faces. Think of it like a super powered security guard who never sleeps, never gets distracted, and can instantly alert you to any potential threats. What kind of home security features do you find most reassuring? Sometimes the best home security is just feeling safe and secure in your own space. It's kind of quiet, isn't it?
Okay, Maya, how can AI help in energy saving at home?
It's like having a super efficient energy butler bustling around your home. Imagine your thermostat learning your schedule, automatically adjusting the temperature so you're comfy, but not wasting energy when you're out. Or lights that dim when you leave a room, appliances that run during off peak hours, even suggestions for energy saving habits tailored to your usage patterns. AI can analyze your energy consumption, identify areas for improvement, and help you make smarter choices without lifting a finger, basically turning your home into its own little green energy oasis. Does your household try any smart methods for saving energy?
Can AI help plan meals or manage grocery lists?
Uh, Absolutely. Think of it like having a personal chef and nutritionist rolled into one. AI can learn your dietary preferences, allergies, and even what's already in your fridge to suggest recipes you might love. It can even create a shopping list based on those recipes, complete with substitutions based on what's on sale at your local store. And it takes the guesswork out of meal planning and makes healthy eating way more convenient. What's your go to meal when you want something delicious and easy? Maybe I can find a recipe for you. The quiet before the
Okay, how
culinary.
does AI assist with household chores?
Still early days, but AI is starting to make inroads into the world of household chores. Think robot vacuums that map your home and learn the best cleaning routes, smart dishwashers that adjust their cycle based on how dirty the dishes are, or even ovens that can preheat to the perfect temperature based on what you're cooking. And who knows what the future holds. Maybe one day we'll have robot butlers who can fold laundry and do the dishes. What chore would you most love to outsource to a helpful robot? Deep in thought about which chore to banish from your life, huh? I get it. There's a certain satisfaction in mastering a skill like cooking, but some chores are just, well, chores.
Okay, uh, how can teachers benefit from using AI tools?
Teachers are already superheroes, but AI can be their trusty sidekick. Imagine AI tools that grade assignments, freeing up teachers to spend more time mentoring students and creating engaging lesson plans. Or platforms that personalize learning paths based on each student's strengths and weaknesses. AI can help identify students who need extra support, providing targeted interventions to ensure everyone thrives. It can even analyze student data to identify trends and inform teaching strategies. Think of it as AI giving teachers superpowers to create a more personalized and effective learning experience for every student. What subject would you love to see revolutionized by AI in education? Deep in thought about the
Okay,
future of education, I see. What do you think of when you imagine AI in the classroom?
I think you are right, Maya. How is AI changing the way we learn?
That's the big question, isn't it? Was like, it's like we're standing on the edge of massive educational revolution. AI is personalizing learning, making it more adaptive and engaging. Imagine a world where textbooks are interactive, lessons are tailored to your individual needs, and learning feels less like rote memorization and more like a thrilling journey of discovery. AI tutors can provide one on one support, adapt to your pace, and celebrate your successes. But it's not just about technology, it's about shifting the focus from teaching to learning. AI can free up teachers to be mentors, guides, and facilitators, helping students explore their passions and cultivate a lifelong love of learning. None of very Ada will NG file into man, despite it's a future full of possibilities, and maybe a little bit of uncertainty too. What are you most curious about in this new era of AI powered learning? Silences like fertile ground.
Okay,
Ideas take
can
rooting.
AI tutors like any replace human teachers? Maya, can AI tutor likes any replace human teachers?
That's a question that sparks a lot of debate. AI tutors are getting pretty amazing. They can offer personalized learning, adapt to your pace, and provide instant feedback. But they can't quite replicate the human touch, the empathy, and the nuanced understanding that a great teacher brings to the classroom. Think of it this way: AI tutors are like awesome study buddies, always there to help you practice and answer questions. Human teachers are more like mentors and guides, helping you navigate the bigger picture, find yours, and believe in yourself. I think the future of education lies in a collaboration between humans and AI, where they complement each other's strengths. What do you think? Do you see AI tutors as partners for human teachers?
I think you are right. How can AI help students with learning disabilities?
That's a really important question. AI has the potential to be a real game changer for students with learning disabilities. Imagine AI tutors that can recognize individual learning patterns, adjust their teaching style accordingly, and provide personalized support in areas where a student might struggle. For example, AI-powered reading tools can help students with dyslexia by highlighting text, providing text-to-speech capabilities, or even predicting words they might stumble on. For students with ADHD, AI can help break down tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks, provide reminders and encouragement, and create a more structured learning environment. The goal is to empower all students to reach their full potential, regardless of their individual learning needs. It's about using technology to level the playing field and create a more inclusive learning experience for everyone. What specific learning challenges do you think AI could be most helpful in addressing? It's
Okay.
amazing to think about
Uh,
all the possibilities, isn't it? The potential for AI to make a real difference in people's lives is huge.
Maya, can
Just
AI help solve world problems like poverty or climate change?
That's a really profound question. AI has the potential to be a powerful tool for tackling some of humanity's biggest challenges. Imagine AI helping to optimize resource distribution, predict and mitigate the effects of climate change, or even accelerate the development of new technologies for clean energy and sustainable agriculture. It could analyze vast amounts of data to identify patterns and trends, develop innovative solutions, and connect people who can work together to create real change. But remember, AI is a tool. It's up to humans to guide its development and ensure it's used for good. What world problem are you most passionate about seeing solved using AI?
What role does AI play in online courses?
Think of AI as the tireless teaching assistant in a sprawling online classroom. It can grade assignments, answer frequently asked questions, personalize learning pathways, and even offer real time feedback on your progress. Imagine chatbots providing quick answers to your burning questions, no matter the time of day. Adaptive learning platforms adjusting the difficulty level based on your understanding, ensuring you're constantly challenged without feeling overwhelmed. AI powered tutors offering personalized support, identifying your strengths and weaknesses, and suggesting areas for improvement. It's like having the best features of a teacher, a tutor, and a study buddy all rolled into one neat digital package. Pretty cool, huh?
Okay, how is AI used in hospital and clinics?
You're right. Thanks for catching that slip up. I meant to say AI, not air. AI is making a real difference in hospitals and clinics too. Think of it like a super-powered medical sidekick, analyzing medical images like X-rays and MRIs to help doctors detect diseases earlier and more accurately, predicting patient readmissions, potentially preventing unnecessary hospital stays, personalizing treatment plans based on a patient's unique genetic makeup and lifestyle, assisting surgeons during complex procedures with real-time data and insights. It's all about using AI to improve patient care, streamline workflows, and ultimately save lives. What application of AI in healthcare fascinates you the most? So
Okay,
lots of
can
processes.
AI help diagnose diseases? Can AI help diagnose diseases?
That's a big question with a complex answer. AI is showing real promise in assisting with diagnoses. Think of it like having an extra pair of eyes examining a patient's data. AI algorithms can analyze medical images like x rays and scans, identify patterns in patient symptoms, and sift through mountains of medical research to pinpoint potential diagnoses. However, it's important to remember that AI is still a tool. It can't replace the expertise and intuition of trained clinicians. Doctors still make the final diagnosis, taking into account the patient's full medical history, lifestyle, and individual circumstances. So, while AI can be a powerful ally in the diagnostic process, it's best used as part of a collaborative effort between humans and machines.
Is AI reliable? Is providing health advice?
That's where things get a little tricky. While AI is making great strides in understanding and analyzing data, it's not a replacement for a doctor's visit. Providing health advice is complex and requires nuanced judgment that AI is still learning to make. Right now, it's better to think of AI as a helpful research assistant. It can offer general information based on medical research and data, but it shouldn't be relied on for diagnoses or treatment plans. Think of it like this. If you're feeling unwell, you'd visit a doctor, right? I can't perform physical exams, order tests, or prescribe medicine. It's important to always consult with a qualified healthcare professional for any health concerns.
How do fitness apps use AI?
It takes time to build hopeful futures, one tiny bit more knowledge at a time. Okay, let's talk about fitness apps and AI. That's a pretty cool partnership. Think about it. These apps can actually learn your workout habits, your fitness goals, even your strengths and weaknesses. They can do this through things like tracking your workouts. They can record your reps, sets, distance, and more to monitor your progress and tailor your workout plans, analyzing your movements. Some apps even use your phone's camera or wearables to analyze your form, helping you exercise more safely and effectively, providing personalized feedback. They can offer tips and encouragement based on your data, motivating you to reach your goals. You- Creating custom workout routines. Want to train for a marathon? Build strength? Lose weight? AI can help you find the perfect plan for you. Adjusting to your schedule. Life gets busy. AI can adapt your workouts to fit your available time. It's like having a personal trainer who's always in your pocket. Pretty neat, huh?
Okay, Maya, what are the risks of relying too much on AI in healthcare?
That's a really important question. Well, AI has tremendous potential to revolutionize healthcare. Relying on it too heavily comes with some risks. Here are a few to consider. Bias in algorithms. If AI algorithms are trained on data that reflects existing healthcare inequities, they can perpetuate those biases, potentially leading to misdiagnoses or inadequate care for certain groups. Overdependence and dust skilling. Relying too heavily on AI could lead to healthcare professionals losing essential diagnostic and decision making skills. Privacy and data security. AI systems often require access to sensitive patient data, raising concerns about privacy violations and data breaches. Lack of transparency. Some AI algorithms can't be black boxes, meaning it's hard to understand how they arrive at their conclusions. This lack of transparency can make it difficult to trust AI based diagnoses or treatment recommendations. Ethical dilemmas. For example, Who is responsible if an AI system makes a mistake? How do we ensure that AI is used ethically and equitably in healthcare? And it's crucial to remember that AI is a tool, and like any tool, it can be misused or misinterpreted. We need to approach AI in healthcare with careful consideration, ethical guidelines, and a focus on human oversight to maximize its benefits while minimizing its risks. What are your thoughts on these risks?
Okay,
What
Maya.
safeguards do you think are most important to put in place?
Okay, Maya, thank you very
I'm glad
much
we're having this
for
conversation.
giving us your valuable time. So, viewers, this is our Maya time, and we will meet inshallah next Maya. So, till then, Allah Hafiz, Pakistan Zindabad. Thanks again, Maya.
It was a pleasure talking with you. Allah Hafiz.